I'm going to draw a little cat face on the wall with my chalk and, like, have marked our trail of where we're going to forward. So Triss can find us.
Very good. Roll perception. Charles drew a mustache on your cat drawing as you left.
Where are we going? Down?
Ultimately, yes, but I don't think we'll get to the lowest caverns from
brother?
here. I don't know where my stupid brother is. Do you know where my stupid brother is?
No. Do you know Charles?
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 Red Cane?
Red Cane, did you see it?
Good question. No.
Well, I'll put next to the cat with the mustache. I'll put a little music note, and the
Question mark.
a little pen, a little quill pen. That's what I'll do instead. Because you like
Quill
write more, right? All right, little feather.
All right, so that's what's happening over there. You are resolved.
We're just drawing.
The festivities start next. We scope out the competition. An appearance by a familiar face, clearly present for his own ambition. I make prey with a Dragloth to attack Fia at the start. At least he's not coming for us. Proud of myself for being smart. The cloud giant Bortles, ready to begin. Didn't pay us any mind. Certain he will win. Just as we had settled in, my sister speaks and it begins.
Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of PeakD&D. And there's no time for expository dialogue because Driders are coming all up in your nonsense.
Oh, God.
Triss is bitten on the butt. My God, they're laying into Fia's dudes. They're missing the giants. So we had better just pick up to this exciting battle already in progress. We'll see if you survive the first night of the festival.
Oh, God.
Probably not.
With that, oh, right, 2 more of them. Driders are coming out, they're biting Triss on the butt, and now they're shooting arrows at people. That one broke his bow.
Oh, no.
What a loser.
That one hits Quilena. Ugh. That one was headed for Mino Morlin, and it looks like it's a nat 20.
Neat.
So you are going to take some damage. Oh, that's one of the least dangerous things they could do. Bleh. Oh, well. 5, 8, it's 13, it's 16 piercing damage.
Well, there go my temporary hit points.
And 3 points of poison damage.
Okay.
And 1 Drider in the back of the row. Let's see.
As I yell at Kalena, ha! You got hit! Oh!
You did it.
Ha ha! All right.
Yeah. Let me just go fight with this pipe sticking out of my lung.
Alrighty. That guy doesn't do anything, apparently. Triss, you are up next.
I am.
Scene of absolute chaos here. There's horrible chittering legs everywhere. People are screaming.
Worst parts of the Bible. The drought. The drought.
The dribble.
Stupid concentration.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Fly on myself.
A bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for her.
Yeah, and then I'm probably going to take an attack of opportunity as I fly up. But first, we should see about wild surges and such.
Should.
Nope.
No wild surge. Alrighty. My rider will use its reaction
Wild
to take
surge,
an
but
opportunity attack,
Just reverse gravity.
and it will miss with a 4.
Cool.
10 total.
Great.
There we go.
All right. Yes. There you go.
And how tall are these ceilings, Nick?
Quite high. This is cavernously high. You're looking at about 100 feet at the least.
Cool. Well, I've got a fly speed of 6, so I'm just going to get like 30 feet up. And that, I think, will be my turn.
Very good. All right, Nino Moreland, you're next. And an arrow sticking out of your chest.
Take that out first. So what's the play here, sis? As I get my light crossbow out and look around at the Driders.
All glory to love.
That's all she says.
Yeah, she is. She looks like this is Christmas. It probably is in Drow societies.
So no plan then? Yeah, right. Okay.
She does not look. Actually, Tony, give me an insight check.
She is my sister.
You deserve an insight check for this.
It's not nothing, but it's not. Yeah, it's. Yeah. That is a 15.
A 15. That is enough to notice something.
Okay.
Quilena looks, well, a little more, how would I describe it?
Spidery.
She doesn't look spidery. She
Ravishing.
looks like, and you're in the middle of a church service, like you do, and how the pastor just gets to a point where they're almost speaking tongues. They're so into it.
Uh-huh.
It looks like kind of like that. It looks like some sort of fervor is racing through her mind right now, and
She's got the spirit of the Lord in her.
Yeah.
Except it's the spirit of Loth.
yeah.
So she's kind of like, maybe has like a, a favor. Like a
Yeah,
favor
she
vote
has,
because of her. Okay.
resting cult member eyes. And something might actually be a little bit off with her mentally.
Sick.
Right. It's just like when we were 50 years old.
We do not talk about the family trip to Chetnasad.
We can't ever go back to Las Vegas. I'm going to go there. And I'm going to... Do I want to do... I think I want to do that.
Slap her out of it.
No, I think she's... I don't know. I think it's a good thing. We'll see. 1, 2...
Think you're a total badass.
I don't think that's...
Let's see if that gnome can like just take care of all those Driders. You good, bud? All right, you're good.
Right,
he's good.
He's fine. It's fine. We gotta worry about ourselves. Thought that might be a good idea, but now I'm second guessing. Yeah. How long does that last? A minute? Concentration though? That's probably not gonna last.
With all the arrows you keep taking to the chest.
Yeah, I think I'm
That's
gonna
bad.
just go for the one that bit Triss with a light crossbow.
Very good. Is it the one with the fire head?
It is.
All right, cool.
That is a 16 hit.
A 16 will not hit, unfortunately.
Cool. I'm gonna be very good during this fight.
Tinks off some chitin.
That's me.
Very good. Kane.
Save us, Quain.
I look at Sam as he's like ducking behind the counter. I'm like, any chance you'd give us a little help out here?
Don't worry, friend. I got a plan.
You're useless.
A rope falls out of the sky,
Oh, balls.
and he begins climbing it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I turn around and I
You don't just-
rage.
Just grapple him and tear him back down.
And wild surge happens. I'm surrounded by multicolored protective lights, and I gain a +1 to my AC.
All right, but those lights look a bit spidery here.
Yeah, little spidery lights.
All of your magic and ability seems like it's a little like a 4% more spidery than usual.
4% more, now with more spiders.
It's no time to celebrate Halloween, Kane.
All right. So I'm raging and let's see here.
And raving.
Raging.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go up to. I guess I'll sort of like position myself over this way.
I can't
Just crab
imagine
walk your way over to that
I
drider.
can't imagine
Yeah.
a spider rave.
Sam's gone. Rope trick.
Well,
A lot
yeah,
of
he's
legs in
going.
that rave.
Okay. Great.
A lot of web.
I don't know if he needs
A
it.
lot of web.
We'll have a state of the battlefield update
Great.
at the
Perfect.
top of each round.
Perfect. I guess I'm just gonna go attack this drider. I'm gonna attack him recklessly, actually. Yeah! Reckless attack with advantage. 7 and 8. So that gives me a
Not enough.
16 to hit.
That is not going to do it, I'm afraid.
Great. Well, that was fun.
Driders ain't no
That's
joke.
everything I got.
Good start. Good start, team.
This is terrible.
All right.
Where are we
so
going?
Good at adventuring.
All right. So,
We're gonna stay here and die, or we're gonna run. Because I'm good for either.
Quilena turns to the Driders, holding aloft her holy symbol, and commands them to kneel. Which they do.
Oh, damn.
Those two are now cowering in fear.
Yeah, I thought so.
Touche, sister.
That's right.
Touche.
Very good. She's still got
That's
that.
terrible.
She's still got the here. Drink this Kool-Aid. We're gonna be on a comet in 2 minutes. Kind of energy
and
to her.
God.
But those two Driders are cowering in fear.
That'd be awesome if you
All
weren't
right.
so
So that's
culty.
the bottom of the round. The state of the battlefield is as follows. This giant grabs a Drider and smashes him against the wall.
Yeah, that tracks.
Laughs boomingly. The two ogre, this ogre,
Laughs in Swedish.
and yeah, exactly. As we've decided, the giantish accent is.
Yeah.
These guys come muscling their way through,
Hardy.
kind of looking at the drow mooks like, "What? Do something about it." These guys get just absolutely shredded by Drider and by the pissed off Dragloth.
Yours.
So Fia's posse looks like it's been winnowed down a bit.
Sweet.
Fia herself is still fine. And in fact, casts a spell on the big old Dragloth.
Oh, damn it.
He appears to be held in place by ghostly webs.
Damn it. You know what breaks that? Damage.
Maybe
Fire.
if she appears to be concentrating.
Boing.
Going flip.
And the gnome vanishes and reappears on the stone pedestal where the spindle is
Oh,
and fires 3 arrows at that Drider.
hey, nice.
Those guys are still much coming unimpeded at the moment.
That sounds about right.
Sam keeps climbing that rope until he reaches a spot about 50 feet off the ground where he disappears and the rope starts coiling up.
You're close to that. Do you see what's going on up there?
Maybe.
I mean, yeah, Triss, you can see it. He looks like he climbed into a space you couldn't see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the rope? Did he pull the rope all the way in?
He is in the process of pulling it all the way up. He can't complete it this round.
Gotcha.
And that is where we come to at the top with more Driders. Speaking of more Driders,
This is probably fine.
There's going to be more Driders.
more Driders coming up from the, well, every which way. And let's see if we've got a spider cloud to deal with.
Probably.
We do.
Spider cloud. Spider cloud.
Need. All right, this rock will be spiders. These squares over here are now so thick with spiders that they are an environmental hazard. Excuse me.
Cool.
They will be difficult terrain and probably other nasty stuff if you walk in them.
Oh god.
Sounds about right.
This is not good.
All right. And then it's Driders. This one is gonna. Oh, got a few here. This one's gonna fight an ogre. This one's gonna fight that guy. These two are gonna start on the Dragoloth. These guys are coming in hot.
So, sis, remember that thing we just did?
20. This guy comes around. This guy double moves over there. Alrighty. Then come the attacks. So, Mina Moreland, one guy got to you. He's going to try and fight you. One guy got to Kane. He's going to try and fight him.
He has advantage because I wrecked the save.
Okay, well, he rolled a nat 20 as his first attack.
Oh,
anyway.
balls.
Irrelevant. Kane, you got bit in the neck.
No.
Misses his other two attacks, though,
Okay.
with a 10 and an 11. So, first of all, that bite damage. 1 point of damage. 2 points. 2 points of piercing. 1. How much does that do? Oh, my. 2d8, you say. All right. And 26 points of poison damage.
I'm sorry.
He got you right in the jugular with his Drider Venom. Feel your
Ow.
limbs beginning to stiffen up.
Oh, God.
Mino!
Right in the aorta.
Let's see what your guys got. Your guys got a 12.
No.
That misses. That guy's got a worse than that. It's an 8. And another 8. So that Drider fails to kill you.
That's what I thought.
Dragoloth is getting bit and stabbed, bit and stabbed.
Well, he's not working out as much as I thought.
This is the worst holiday ever.
I don't think you want to say that to your girlfriend.
We're not practicing. Well, she is.
Right. And that is, for the moment, bad guys. Triss, you're up next.
Great.
The good news is you're up here.
Good news indeed. Oh God, Rosalita, no.
Rosalina, no!
Don't throw yourself into danger.
That would hit the Dragoloth, too. He's no...
Slouch.
Well, he's also not really a friend.
That's what I was thinking.
If you hit him, he's fine. I'm just glad he didn't go for us, and I sicked him on somebody else.
Yeah, so I'm going to fly down to this level. I'm going to use a sorcery cord to use the distance meta magic feat, and I'm going to hit all of these with a Scorcher.
With a Scorcher. Very good.
Nice.
Quite a Scorcher.
Quite a Scorcher.
Very good.
Dexterity save.
Yeah, and does that include the Dragoloth or not?
We will spare the Dragoloth this time.
Very good. What DC am I aiming for here?
You are aiming for a 15 with your dexterity.
Ooh. First one made. Second one failed.
One's been practicing.
Third one failed. So we got 2 successes and 2 failures.
Wow.
I think it's all in that.
Oh, that guy, metal one.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he does worst. Okay,
Right.
so 1 and 4 make it, the rest fail.
Cool. All right, so then we're going to do the Wild Surginess at a 2.
Is it happening?
We
Now
will
I-
see.
It's happening. Well, I mean, it's gonna, yeah.
See what the Wild Surge brings.
We will see,
Shut
won't
up,
we?
Anakin. It's working.
It's working.
Explosion.
Yeah, I just saved you 6 hours. Dies. No one cares about your space go-kart race.
Time warp. Come on, time warp.
Oh, we're losing them. Space go-karts! All right, give me a D100 there, Max.
Yeah, wait to wild surge first.
D100.
I don't know, George. All this slavery stuff's pretty heavy right now. Maybe we just, like, have a little go-kart.
65.
65
It's
points of damage.
Mid-round. And then a d20, I think, right?
Right.
Yeah. To assess the positives and the negatives.
Oh, boy. That's probably fine.
And give me a D20.
This Wild Surge table brought to you by
Hey.
the Dungeon
16.
Coach. Thanks, Alan.
Thanks. Well, don't take them yet.
No, thank you.
For whatever punishment you're about to dish out,
Yeah.
we thank you.
Oh, sorry, what school of magic was that? It was evocation.
Evocation, yeah.
Correct.
Vocation. Evocation. Evocation.
Evocation. No breathing.
Don't give up.
All right.
The fireball, my bleeding.
Thank goodness it says all hostile creatures.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Which of these are within 60 feet of you
All well.
Yeah,
so
like
you flew.
radius
So you flew
or-
down. Right?
in radius?
So you flew
60
down,
foot
right?
line. 60-foot line right here.
I did. I flew down so I could hit them all. So
Is it a spherical radius?
Yes, a spherical 60-foot radius.
I don't know of any other kind.
Pretty much every. Well, what are we considering hostile?
So not
Oh,
Not
I do.
anyone past
So-
that other.
Fair.
Yeah.
that, not that guy.
So that guy and on.
So like these folks from like there on, and then
Not
Not
the
there.
big dude.
and not the big dude, but pretty much everyone else.
Neat.
Thanks, Dungeon Coach.
Yeah, roll me, well, it just says massive. Roll me,
Well, it does just say massive.
roll me 8d12.
Oh my gosh! Here, you want some?
I do want some. I want all of them. Thank you.
I got.
I just need 3.
Big
oh, I
rolls,
have
baby.
5.
Big rolls, big stakes. Here at
take
PeakD&D.
the Underdark,
That's how we
Underdark
do.
colors.
Okay, sounds
Spell
good.
save of 15.
More coffee.
8d12.
Hot damn.
No, the Underdark.
Mine.
Dice
Oh, I
didn't
rolled
do that
112
great.
with mine. And a 10.
I rolled a
I'll
9.
take it.
Mine rolled a 9. 40? No. Oh, it's a 9.
One of mine. was
5,
three.
6, 7.
57.
57? Whoa.
Alrighty.
And then there's the Scorcher. But
And then there's the Scorcher.
Just when I think Alan has forsaken
Think
us.
it's 3. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Most of these guys are not actually dead.
No, but
Ah,
fair
okay.
enough.
But you moved them onto their sides. That's a very clear sign.
doing your Luke
You're
impression.
Apparently.
It's like,
These guys are.
is Luke here all of a sudden?
Oh boy, not a great
But he
day.
fell down, so doesn't that mean he died?
Doesn't that mean he died?
He probably hates us.
Well, I mean,
I don't
No,
you think he
like-
watches this? Come on.
No, he doesn't
Also
have.
true.
Yeah, I don't think he even watches our sketches.
right? Leave a comment if we're wrong. Luke. But
So it was
Fuck
14
you
damage
guys.
from the Scorcher
14 from the Scorcher
on those guys that it hit.
and about 58 from the.
From the.
Yeah, what-
So what happens?
Yes, please.
You feel the magic surging beyond your control. You fire your Scorcher, and you also release a shockwave
A nuclear warhead decides to come
that
out.
causes massive force damage and pushes back everything within 60 feet of you.
Oh.
That fails its strength save, which most of them did.
Oh.
Wow.
Did it do damage?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that was what the 58 was
okay.
for.
Okay. I thought. Well, sometimes it's like 58 hit points.
So you have blasted. No.
So,
It's massive
that's-
force damage. So you blasted a whole bunch of dudes back. The Driders are trying to scuttle to their feet.
Whoa.
What does Triss's face look like?
Triss?
Delight. Delight and glee.
She meant
Oh,
to do that.
my.
She meant to do that.
And then I wink at Quilena.
What's that?
Then I wink at Quilena.
Better not be holding in my girl.
I don't know. I'm just solidifying our alliances. Showing
Yes.
I'm here to
Is that what they're
Uh-huh.
calling it these days? Drow, that's what they
Trish
always
wants to
called
be
it.
the bait of honor.
All right. Nino Moreland. Sorry, Triss, will you like to move anywhere, or are you
No, I'm going to relish in what I've done, and
good? Just bask in the afterglow.
pretty much.
All right, fair enough.
Pretty much.
Well, that was cool. Neat. Right then. What to do? Well, they're all gonna like get up and stuff. I don't know, Kane. What's our play here? What do we?
Did you see what Trish just did?
Yes, I did. Now move on. We have to do something about this.
Well, we either go into the cave or we fight our way through.
We probably have to go into the cave somewhere. Well, this is probably the best chance we have to maybe advance.
Quilena, what do you think?
Just as the visions told me.
That the cat would
So
save
we
you.
went into the cave.
There's
All right.
no talking to her right now.
The teeming. Do you hear the teeming?
There's no talking to her right now.
I thought we were on her team.
We are.
What's going on? All right, I'll do something else when it's my turn to do things.
I don't know. Yeah.
That context is completely out of context.
Was there a humanoid in there that died at all?
Yes. Several, I think 3 of Fia's posse got annihilated.
But they're all drow.
Yes.
They're humanoids.
Drow are humanoids.
Oh.
Could look like her lieutenant.
Hmm.
Stab her in the kidneys.
Yeah. If I were able to see one of them die within 30 feet of me,
Yeah, totally. Yeah, you were just about exactly where you needed to be within 30 feet of
I'm
a
gonna.
dying drow.
I will reaction use Mantle of Whispers
Sick.
because I can do that because we rested
Mhm.
previous after that one. That other Mantle of Whispers.
Driders are like monstrosities, I assume.
Yeah, I
They
figured.
are.
I figured that wasn't gonna happen, but that would be awesome. Use. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what I'm gonna do then.
Giant.
Is she paying attention to me at all, or this towards us? Olena or whoever the
Thea?
Fia. Sorry.
Yeah,
yes.
the other priest.
Yes.
Not at the present moment, no. She was paying attention to the ogres, and now she's paying a lot of attention to Triss.
Yes, Sorrento.
So towards.
man,
so
Survivor rules.
So she is
Lame.
like towards this way. So she's not like
More towards behind you.
more towards behind us. Yeah, I'm gonna as my action. So as my reaction to Triss, I'm gonna do Mantle of Whispers.
Whisper, 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 murmur.
Using a reaction. Yeah. Okay.
Whisper, murmur.
You can use. So I'm gonna use the shadow as an action. It vanishes, magically transforming into a disguise that appears on me. I now look like the dead person, but healthy and alive. Lasts for an hour, or I end it until a bonus action. And again, I gain all access to information the humanoid would freely share with a casual acquaintance.
Right. Well, mostly you're hit with the knowledge of how much Fia sucks to work for.
Cool. Any knowledge of their plan, if they had any?
She basically just barked orders. If she has a plan, she is not sharing it with the mooks, at least.
Fair enough.
Captain Tezran might know, and that damn fool she keeps around seems to know everything.
Damn fool that keeps her. Okay.
That's probably referring to the drow in the jester's motley that's standing next to her.
Okay. So I'm gonna slowly, like very casually,
I don't know. Fly casual.
just kind of like back up, like I was always there the whole time, as the shadow. That was my action, so I think then that is my turn for now.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see how I feel about that.
Kane, your turn.
Oh God. Is this gnome doing anything towards me?
Doesn't appear interested in fighting you. She does have a whistle in her mouth and is blowing it for all she's worth.
What are you doing there? Stop that. Now see here. All right. Well,
Very dangerous for the ears.
okay. What are these giants doing? They can't really get to us yet.
Their giants are basically a battlefield away. They're
Is this like a wall of some kind? Is it there?
it's a cavern wall, yeah.
Okay.
So that is a diegetic
Cool.
wall you got.
Great. Just trying to see what.
Exit here and over by Max.
But there's like clicking weird noises over here. Right?
I don't think there's any running.
We're not.
Yeah.
We gotta fight our way out.
And get down below.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this guy looks like a little magic man. Little gnome man.
Yeah. Okay.
She's got a bow.
She's got a bow.
Yes, and a whistle.
I don't know. This is a weird instinct to want to do, so I'm kind of tempted to. How far can I throw a gnome?
Well, you do have
mean,
proficiency
your
with
adrenaline's
improvised weapons, right? 'Cause
Your,
Yes,
adren-
I do.
your
Brawler?
adrenaline's
Brawler.
Throw her into the spider cloud.
That was my plan.
What's your strength?
Eat spiders.
I love
So I'm raging.
that rage has just made you crazy in this melee.
Well, just like, yeah, the Driders got pushed away, so, like, what's next, right next to you?
Yeah.
We're gonna look it up. About 40 pounds per equipment, so it's not inconceivable, but go ahead and roll athletics.
All right. I'm raging, so I have advantage. That's a
Nat 20.
19, so it's that's a 20.
Wow.
27.
Okay, 27. Did you get the, did you roll the advantage die, or?
Yeah, I just rolled 2. I took the higher of the 2.
27, huh? Where would you like to throw her?
Into the spider cloud. Suck spiders. Just like a gnome for no reason.
Well, then what's funny is that you're going to turn around and Minimorland is going to be gone.
Not quite all the way to the spider.
Just looking for something to do.
So much for making a friend with the gnome. Okay.
Listen, man, this is Roadhouse rules. All right, so one of those Driders is down over here. Around, I can't see that though.
Yeah.
I can see this one, and I can see all those other ones scrambling around.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw all of them, like, go poof.
I'll just get up next to Quilena and be like, "All right, babe."
Yeah, that's what we need. We need, like, a craps dice thing.
Okay, what the, yeah, I hear you.
So then we can move our
I
stuff from
guess that counts as doing
Like a
damage.
claw.
I guess. So
We'll
I'm
get a
still
little
raging.
claw.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh, it definitely dealt damage.
That was my action
Huh?
to do that. So
I
okay,
don't
we
know.
should get great.
I like a Warfield General.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, that's all I'm gonna do.
And those are
That's
dead
pretty much all
now.
I can
Hook
do.
them out.
Walk up to.
Did I use a
Quilena.
bonus action?
Yes. No, you haven't used a bonus action.
All right, then I will bonus action. Kane.
Right now she's in.
Now she's into you.
All right.
One of those says, "Oh, it's the handsome one," while looking at the red cane,
Good. Shit.
Oh, now
And
you're
that-
not so culty.
and that seems to actually like shake her out of something,
Nice.
and she realizes the situation she's in.
Where are we going?
I'm just going to assume that I knocked all those Driders down. We should leave
Where to, honey?
promptly, anywhere but here.
Cave?
Down is where we want to go, yes.
Yes, that is true.
I don't look like me, but I'm talking like me.
Oh, yeah, you're kind of throwing your voice. So if you were prepared to simply plummet off this plateau, you have a lot more options for egress.
Oh, how do we plummet off? said
Basically,
plateau?
where the map ends.
Okay.
This wall over here by Tony, that's solid rock, and it's also solid rock over by
But all
between Ben and Max.
over there is open.
But like over on this side and along this sort of semicircle, it is a drop, but
far?
it's out.
How far's the drop? Do we know?
You are not sure.
We're not sure. Okay.
Yeah, you'll have
Cool.
to look
Yeah.
at it.
No worries. Well,
We plunge into the darkness together. Everyone for themselves.
hold hands.
Let's see
Buddy
what they do
system.
first.
You're flying, so you're fine.
Maybe. There's still some actions before I get to go again, so I'm not
That's
gonna
fair.
Also true.
Uh,
count on anything.
Pedestal fight.
so
Yeah, I don't see Mino Moreland anywhere. Did I figure out it was you? I don't know. Let's see.
I mean, you hear my voice.
Maybe.
but-
which way is your voice coming from? From
Where-
that square?
Red cane.
Yeah.
I guess if I can throw it that far, if that takes a performance check or something, I'm happy to roll it.
Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead and
now
roll
he talks. He's doing a Mino impression.
Woof. 10.
It's not elegant. It's definitely not coming from Red Cane, but it's coming from the same direction.
That's fine as long as it's not coming from my square. Yeah.
So you're pretty sure you managed to throw it out of the square at least. Mino's here and he's invisible.
Oh, thank God.
Do that.
All right. So she plants her feet
see
by
me
the
turn into
crystal
an orc.
spindle and waits for things to go bad.
That's what Quinella does?
Yes.
Okay.
She is a little disoriented and not sure which way the party's going to flee. So our end of fight update. These riders, well, they'll get back up on their
Get us
turn.
up.
Let's see. This guy is gonna start causing some mayhem. This guy's pushing this guy back. Stomp, stomp, stomp. And tries to step on the gnome. And she evades.
Hooray!
Tucks and rolls out of the way.
Into the spiders.
Into the spiders. Not quite.
Into the spiders. Let's hope his tactics aren't as brilliant as he is spidery.
Yes, he is spider eggy.
Thea.
Protect me, you fool.
Punch through!
What?
She and her dudes are making athletics checks to just squeeze past these giants and get the hell out of here. Thea makes it. The burly dude she's with makes it. This guy does not. So he's stuck there. These guys double move and are well on their way to getting the hell out of this battlefield. The one in the Jester's motley sort of wanders over in the direction of Triss, puts on a theatrical mask that appears to resemble a cat. Could we talk? Just one kitty to another. And what you say, I guess, will be up to you on your turn.
Excellent.
These guys start getting overrun by the Driders.
Yes.
Who are up now. And they're going to start doing things. Oof.
Happy carne asada, everyone.
Ugh.
Happy carne
Man,
asada.
these Driders are rolling like mad. So, dumbbell thuds to the ground
As usual.
as Driders crawl all over their body and just rip and tear.
Oh, not my dumbbell.
These Driders are all getting up. Dumbbell not get proper cameo!
You never do.
Hashtag justice for dumbbell.
Every time, man.
Pour
Those
one
guys
out
are
for
not
dumbbell.
movers.
She was never meant to make it.
Oh no.
Oh, that's probably fine.
Oh,
Alrighty.
That's what the whistle was for.
apparently what the whistle was for. A sinuous, draconian-looking creature scuttles out of the shadows. It has jet black scales and seems to blend in with the shadows of its environment.
Oh, it's a Drake Warden.
The gnome hops on it, and they proceed to run the hell away. Getting to about here.
That is such a fucking cool subclass. I say to no one in particular.
Pity you threw her.
yeah, exactly.
No additional bonuses against getting
I
thrown.
was trying to save her from the Driders.
Yeah, you can make that persuasion check. Is that all?
Spoiler alert, you fail.
Driders getting back up,
That was sizest of me. I'm
and here we go.
I was raging. What did you want me to do?
I'm not going to make eye contact. I'm going to close my eyes.
Oh, no. That was not the start of your turn.
sorry. Oh.
Oh, my bad.
You're going to get shot by a lot of arrows.
Oh,
What? Where's your AC knocking around?
17.
Very good.
Is there such thing
One
as
miss. Two miss. One
disadvantage for
hit with a 20. Artificial.
Oh.
Miss.
there is in Baldur's Gate. So
Critical hit. And miss.
holy cow.
Critical miss. Regular miss. Sorry, critical miss. Regular miss. So, 19, so that's a hit.
How many arrows do they have?
Enough.
I got 8 legs. Plus 2 arms.
So is that,
All right. So
Are
you've
they
been
carrying
hit
4 bows
thrice.
apiece?
One of those is a crit. And short bow damage. Oh no.
I mean,
it's
out of
long
like
bow.
10, that's probably not bad.
Right. 5 points on the first,
Okay.
plus another 4 poison for a total of 9.
Okay.
Second hit. This is the doozy. It's 2 plus 8 is 10. It's 13.
Breathing cats always land on their feet.
13. 6. So 13 piercing and 12 poison.
25 and 9 is 36, 34.
34. And the last one. It's a 9 piercing and 5 poison.
34.
48.
Oh, cool. Let's see if the concentration holds.
Natural 20.
It's per hit, though, right?
Yeah,
Is
so
it?
like 2 of them are going to be like just
Easier.
concentration 10.
Yeah, 2 of them are going to be kind of
And
pivotal.
125 is going to be
Half?
Yeah.
So 12. Easy. 12.
Well, let's see the first one. Natural 12.
Boosh.
Second one.
I think that,
19.
yeah.
Nice.
Nice. You don't fall out of the air and die.
I don't have many hit points left, but
I figured.
Nice holding on to that concentration.
is it? Yeah, right. Exactly. You're welcome.
Triss, are you concentrating?
You didn't mean to do that, but thank you. Nonetheless.
Is it my turn now?
It is now, yes.
Oh, delightful. Closing my eyes, not making eye contact with the crazy cat mask. I'm going to say, you have approximately 3 seconds to speak your words.
If you care to sell me a little of your chaos magic, my pockets are very deep.
At which point, I'm going to say, I'm listening, and then I'm going to cat dash the fuck out of this place.
Fair enough. Where are you cat dashing to?
So,
That way?
180 feet,
That way? Like literally straight?
just like on the diagonal.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you can fly, so you don't give no hells.
I
Yeah,
get
as far
no
as-
hells,
yeah.
and I have 7 hit points. So,
All right. Remove
gonna
Triss from the battlefield.
yeah, I'm out. Triss out!
Did you see that flyby?
I have a good feeling about this business arrangement I've just made.
You should. She's very trustworthy.
And then, yeah, I'm going to make sure that I cannot be hit by arrows from where I end up after my cat dashing.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Hey, Mino, I had a
Yeah.
question for you. I should have asked this at the recap. Would you
Fair.
like to try and run away with the rest of Fia's guards?
I thought about asking you that too. It wasn't. Would I be able to know if I can make an acrobatics check instead of an athletics check, or does it have to be an athletics check?
Let's see. Big burly dudes, gaps between the legs. You could probably do acrobatics. You will need to roll deception to fit in, but you'll roll it with advantage because you look like one of them.
I think I would have liked to do that if that's okay.
Very well then. Let's use our
Play
forbidden powers.
Retcon song.
Conjuration.
Deception at advantage.
Deception at advantage first.
That is 18.
18.
No? Is there more? Yeah, 18.
Okay, that should be adequate not to raise any suspicions. Now roll acrobatics.
Awesome. Thank you in advance for letting me roll acrobatics.
Don't thank me yet. You ain't rolled it.
Oh, it's going to be better than a +0. So, 15.
15 is precisely what you need to slip through with these engaged
Actually,
folks.
16. I haven't updated my proficiency levels yet.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah.
All right, so are you following them as far as they will go?
Yes. As far as I can keep up, I suppose. Yeah, I think since I'm disguised, I want to utilize the disguise as much as possible.
Fair enough.
Can I make a weird perception check of Triss flying since I didn't actually see her fly? There?
Oh, you don't need to make a perception check. It's quite obvious.
Oh, okay. Just, yeah, I just want to keep
I
an
believe
eye
you
out.
need to make cat noises while doing the cat dash. So I
And then I'm also like trailing bits of web,
Like-
I assume.
Yeah,
because of
falling trash
off-
cans for
yeah,
no good reason.
Yeah.
Kind of.
There you
Trash
go.
cans clanging because that's what always happens.
My underground cabbages.
And it might smell bad too.
since Triss and Mino are effectively out of the battle at this point,
Oh, fair.
that brings us to
Good
Kane.
luck.
Yeah.
You sons of bitches.
We left you with our girlfriend, so you should be fine.
Dude,
Just like looking around, like, hmm.
Alas, no chaos magic from you two. 2.5? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Kane, it is your turn.
All right. We're getting out of here. Everybody cheesed it past the giants, so I guess that's where we gotta go.
Mino Merlin disappeared some time ago.
They don't really know where. What
Saw
I
Triss
did.
take off. I guess we'll go with the way Triss went. I
Off
can't
the
do it.
cliff.
Did we see where Fia went?
She is headed down this direction, down the sloping path. So she is taking the real way down. Triss made her own exit because she can fly.
And everything else is a cliff.
Everything else is a cliff.
Well, Glenna, are we going after Fia or are we going into this cave?
Much as Fia looks vulnerable right now, we should probably cheese it.
As in the cave?
Go to the cave? Great. Split up. Let's do this. This will only end in tears. To the cave, Kane. Red Kane. So, yeah, we'll take off that way, I guess.
All right.
Be like, and then like, you, funny guy, come with us.
Oh, well, but only because you knew my name.
The rest of your group has
Strutting
left you for dead. You're lucky I don't do the same. You now serve Quilena.
Oh, well, I don't recall signing anything, but oh well. So you guys are headed off to the cavern entrance, yes?
Yes. Double moving. So we'll go this way. Is this guy coming with us?
Oh, he's cheerfully following.
Sick.
He has somehow exchanged his mask for a devil mask.
Oh.
So what
Well-
you're saying is that we've all created different parties.
You have! What a fascinating conundrum!
You must be fun at parties.
we've actually split the parties 3 ways.
3 ways.
Yeah, we
But at least we're not
Despite
alone.
having
Speak for yourself,
only 3
technically.
players in 3 separate places.
This is hella exciting.
I am very much alone.
You are alone. That's true. And with like the least amount of points.
This never goes bad for
fine.
us.
All right.
This
So
is
is
fine.
anybody probably not applicable to Kane? Mino and Triss, are you keeping an eye on what generally happens over here,
I mean,
or are you just staying the hell away from everything?
as long as I would say as long as I can, as I'm in eyesight. But once I lose eyesight, then I can't see anything.
And your disguise lasts for 1 hour. Yes.
For an hour.
Yep.
Good to know.
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, I would like once I get off the edge and like feel that I'm safe, I would like to sneak back up and hide. Again,
And watch
trying
the
to stay
melee.
out of bow range, but try to keep my eye on where they are going and what happens up top.
Alrighty. So we'll call Group Alpha, Fia, and Tony.
Yes.
So Fia seems to know where she is going. She is leading a small group of survivors. It looks like she has 5 dudes with her, including Mino Morlin.
Yes.
They are making for Castle Merimydra, which is outside of the sort of bazaar where
We
the
haven't been-
cities...
we haven't been there yet.
Yeah, you haven't been there.
Okay.
So Castle Merimydra is like a couple of 2 like massive, you know how a stalactite and a stalagmite will kind of grow
Oh, yeah.
together and make a column? It looks like 2 of those side by side that's just bridging the whole top and bottom
Cool.
of the cavern.
Oh. Neat.
Lots of little bridges crisscrossing between the 2.
Cool.
So Fia is setting up outside Castle Merimydra. She is barking a lot of orders at you, Tony, expecting them to be fulfilled in due course, and she appears pissed that her fool is missing.
Ah.
Let's see. Triss, you kind of watch the rest of the battle play out. The giants, basically, trolls and ogres keep getting chewed to pieces by driders, and the actual giant, Bortles, he's smashing spiders to his heart's content. He eventually gets tired of it, and he and his retinue saunter on over to the Colosseum. which is on the far north end of Miramidra.
Okay.
It's slightly ruined, but largely intact, and it seems to be the best sort of elbow and shoulder room arrangement for him.
Okay.
You witness the gnome flying away from the battlefield on the drake that she's gotten. It appears as though the Dragloth managed to break whatever spell was holding him and is hanging onto the drake's angle and kind of dangling and pulling them down.
Okay.
They are sort of spiral flying toward the Red Lake and the place where the farms were.
Okay.
On the lower side of town.
Okay.
Let's see. You saw your friends and Quilena disappear and also that big, and also the drow with the masks, disappear into the mouth of the cave,
Okay.
where you heard those grinding sounds coming from earlier.
Okay.
So that's kind of the dispersal that you see.
Okay. And how long did that take?
About another in game time, only a couple of minutes.
Okay,
So-
cool. Because fly only lasts for 10.
Okay,
So
no,
I
it's
would've-
not gonna run out.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, you guys are the whole area. It would have been a long ass combat to see it play out that much, but you see how everybody kind of disperses at the end of it. Doesn't take that much out of combat time.
Cool.
So, who has an idea about what they would like to do in the predicament they found themselves in?
Freya has my ideas. She thinks for me.
Until you, well, I'll let you.
I have an hour. I got that.
Your plan is to lay low for a while at least.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I might have some info for you then. How about between Kane and Triss? Kane, you are just running through tunnels. They are labyrinthine. It's really hard to keep track of where you are. Make me a survival roll.
Oh, wait. That is pretty high. That's 18.
18. Okay, with that, you're pretty sure you could find your way back out. You eventually find a corner of the tunnels that seem quiet. The Driders don't appear to be in here, but you have but being in here feels very strange. Like, Red Cane is like almost glitching out a little bit in terms
God.
of his appearance.
Yeah. Does he look a little spidery?
Not super spidery, more like, like visual glitches. Like, he's
There's not enough routers down here.
yeah,
Wi-Fi signal is
he's
terrible.
laggy. Like, things are still happening, but he's like a few seconds behind
Yeah.
everything.
Driders don't have Starlink yet.
So I know that Mino is with Fia.
You
I
are
don't think
pretty
he-
sure.
Pretty
Well,
sure.
I don't know. Who
Well,
knows that.
yeah, actually, yeah. You heard
I
his
thought you were
voice.
invisible somewhere.
Yes.
I guess was all I did.
Do I have any idea where Mino is?
That's a good question. You had a pretty good line of sight on it.
When
so-
I turned into the drow, you were like facing.
and Mino has done that in your presence before. Yeah,
Yes.
you are pretty sure
I
that
became an
Mino
orc before.
stole one of Fia's guards' appearances and made his escape with them. Hopefully.
Okay.
Hopefully. In your
Hopefully he wasn't that one that bounced off a troll's leg and got ripped apart.
Sure. Hopefully not.
All right. Resume safe for the moment. What's you, tiny funny guy? What's your name?
Oh, I
Oh.
also get a +5 bonus to my deception check.
Oh, well, that's good. I don't usually get
as far,
flat
as
bonuses.
far as my
Oh, you
disguise
probably should have
goes.
gotten that instead of advantage. Oh, well. Well, then the advantage was for doing it in the middle of a pitched fight where everybody's kind of losing track of
Yeah,
everything.
right.
No, just like I just randomly was reading through it again because I was like curious. I'm like, if I die, wow, do I still have the shadow on me for the hour that I'm dead, and then it goes away? So then I just read that. Continue. Sorry.
No worries.
All right.
Oh, well, all of my friends call me Charlie, so I suppose you can call me Charles.
Oh. Funny.
Why are we whispering? Where are we?
I don't know. Quilena, where was your former mistress headed? Fia. What was her plan?
Oh, yes, Fia. I don't really give a shit about Fia's plans.
Great. Well, then we're gonna go crash them. So where was she going?
I don't know. Presumably to the lowest cavern where Loltha waits to give her flowers and presents and whatever the hell
Whatever
else she
else.
wants.
Fair. Quilena, are we going lower? What?
We'll have to, yes.
We're not going back out there, that's for sure.
I'm not sure what choice we'll have. The city is sealed.
There's all this clanking and whirring and funny noises down in this cave.
I don't know about clanking and whirring, but it sounded like the tunnels were closing
Closing.
Or
That's what it was. Like stone
rearranging
grinding.
themselves or something.
Yeah, it was a grinding sound, right? Is that what we heard? It was like a grinding.
Grinding
sound.
is
okay.
probably the best way to
I was hearing like, I was imagining like machines or something. All right, yeah, no, grinding. Yeah. Which gives me an idea. Not now, Kane. Not now.
We're all going to die.
All right.
He's the smartest of us all.
We need to find out my friends. Triss had to get out of there after she knocked everybody over and they got mad about it. Mino, are you invisible? Are you here? Mino, can you do that? Is that even a thing? God damn it, I'm talking to myself. Right, Red Cane? Right.
Red Cane just like,
Glitch,
Okay.
glitch.
Can I should probably I'm gonna draw a little cat face on the wall with my chalk and like have marked our trail of where we're going to forward. So Triss can find us.
very good. Roll perception.
Me or Triss?
You.
Oh, okay, great. It's probably fine. Yeah. That's an 18.
Charles drew a mustache on your cat drawing as
Hey.
you left.
Okay. That's... Well, now she won't know it's for her.
I thought it was for me.
What, you had a cat mask. Now you got a devil mask on. What's that about?
Seemed appropriate. Oh, I'm sorry. Does it offend you?
No, you're trying to get out. What's your bag, man? What's your deal?
Well, this bag is full of masks. Takes
Oh.
the devil mask off, puts on a bird mask.
Oh, I like that one. That's funny.
Oh.
Yes, yes. I give him a gold piece. Yeah.
Thank you. Now submit, little cub.
And I look at him. Probably.
Did I look at him?
Just kidding with you.
That's what. Oh. Well,
Throws off the bird mask.
you're you're weird. All right.
Thank you. I've been told so by better.
I guess we gotta go find Triss. All right, Quilena, let's go. I guess
I have a question.
yes, Charles.
Thank you. Who's Triss?
The cat.
Oh, yes, we should find her.
Yeah, you were working on a deal or something, right?
Oh, yes, I was going to buy her Wild Surge.
How you do that? How you buy magic?
You ask a lot of questions for someone who doesn't know magic.
I can magic. I point at Red Cane. Be like, huh?
Oh, no.
You cough
I'm
out.
sorry. Not your the person sleeping on your couch, so to speak. You have no idea how magic works.
Oh,
You just explode methods out your face every so often.
I do. That's kind of weird, right?
Totally weird. Anyway, no, have a surfeit of methods. I couldn't possibly purchase any from you.
All right, fair enough. Quilena,
Oh, my method's not good enough.
where are we going? Down?
Ultimately, yes, but I don't think we'll get to the
your
lowest
stupid
caverns from
brother?
here. I don't know where my stupid brother is. Do you know where my stupid brother is?
No. Do you know Charlie?
Charles?
Charles?
Red Cane.
Red Cane, did you see it?
Good question. No.
Well, I'll put next to the cat with the mustache. I'll put a little music note, and
Question mark?
what a little pen, a little quill pen. That's what I'll do instead. Because you like
Quill
you write
pens.
more, right? All right. Little feather.
All right, so that's what's happening over there. You
Yep,
are
we're just
resolved,
drawing.
drawing, and
On
thinking of
falls.
leaving at some point.
We're heading. I'm assuming we are heading deeper into the caves. I'm just marking where we're going.
All right, fair enough.
If I can.
Tris, what would you like to do?
So this plateau is relatively clear, drider, and all that stuff.
Most of the driders kind of scuttled away when there was nothing else to eat. So
Okay.
within a couple of minutes, yeah, it's pretty clear.
And I saw where Mino went.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to drink a healing potion, and then I'm going to attempt to... Yeah, keep an eye on Mino and that situation. Like, from the shadow, tail them, essentially.
Kind of tail them? All right.
Yeah.
Give me a stealth check.
Yes, I would be delighted to.
Ever so delighted.
18.
18. That's pretty damn good.
Should I roll a perception?
You should roll a perception.
Is it perception? Okay.
Yeah.
Hippity not that.
All right. You are, as far as you know, not being tailed.
Yep.
Tris, you are successfully tailing Fia and the crew.
Great.
They meet up with another smaller group of drow that are outside of the Castle Naramidra. You see Fia lining her soldiers up and instructing one to essentially try and open the front door.
Okay. Yeah, like, I'm gonna try to just lay the lowest.
Just keep a careful eye.
Yeah, because, like, I don't know where they went, but at least I have a sense of where Mino
Give me a,
is.
if you can,
You
give me a
saw us
10
go
minute
into the
mark
cave.
I'll
of
give you a
my
10 minute
of
mark.
my thing running up.
Okay. Well, at about the 8-minute mark, I'm going to need you, Tony, to call a number between 1 and 8.
Word.
Sweet.
Did I hear Tris saw us go in the cave or no?
She was
Oh.
pretty much hauling ass in the opposite
Yeah, I think
direction.
it was. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I
if
thought
did
she
or not.
came back and I thought you said. Never mind. I was under the impression she saw us go in there.
Yeah,
Never
it
mind.
was the same round she hauled ass
She's-
where you
Yep.
guys turned and hauled
Fair.
ass too.
All right. We're on our own, kids.
Tony, that number?
6.
All right. She walks along her line of soldiers, stops in front of you, and orders the guy standing next to you to try and open the front door.
You better go, man.
And he steps on the first stair leading up the staircase leading to the doors to the castle.
Some Last Crusade shit.
A huge bas relief of a spider. What else? One of the joints, one of the elbow joints, one of the eyes, and one of the spinnerets glow brightly, and each fires a beam at him. All 3 hit. He is reduced to a fine ash.
Can I have any investigation or perception of like how that happened or how to turn it off if there is any sort of function?
Arcana is probably the most relevant skill.
I'll pay. Ooh,
What you
dirty 20.
Damn, nice. Yeah, with that, it is definitely a spell effect. Probably disintegrate. 3 separate ones.
Is it a trap in the sense of disarmable? From
You're pretty
my sightline.
As far as you can tell, you're no rogue, but you don't think it's the sort of thing where you can just like rub out one of the runes and it won't work anymore.
Can't just rub one out.
For this, you expect that it requires some sort of command phrase or some sort of warding item, like a key or something, in order to bypass it.
I mean, I guess being drow and Underdark, do I have any sense of what that might be since this is like a Lolth castle
Worth it.
or something?
Bardic knowledge is still a thing, right?
Not really.
Okay.
I just get +1 everything.
Roll
Jack of all trades.
history.
All right. Sure. Was I there that day in the class?
Were you?
Do it.
Nope, I wasn't. 6.
6, you got no freaking idea.
Well,
You can't
Thea
bardic-
watches it thoughtfully.
You can't bardic inspire yourself, right?
I think I could.
Seems to briefly consider ordering another soldier to do it just in case. Thinks better of it. She lost a lot of her retinue in that fight. And says to maintain a perimeter and to speak up if anyone approaches. Which the captain repeats in a slightly
So
gruffler
how much
voice.
time do I have until my disguise wears off?
Shortly after she walks off to do whatever it is Fia does, you hit the 10-minute mark on your disguise.
Okay, I will spend the next 10 minutes doing the patrol perimeter that she wants, and when I'm as much alone as possible, then I'm going to kind of try to skulk away and end it as a bonus action once I feel safe.
Alrighty.
So if that's all possible.
All right.
Because you have it for an hour.
Yeah, but I'm at the
Oh.
10-minute mark of like it's about to run out, so I want to
Oh, okay.
not be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
because she knows what I look like, right?
Well, she probably got a glance at you.
Word.
She probably knows what her own soldiers look like, but maybe not.
I know I'm trying to.
Probably not like you.
Do I know which one
Yes.
Tony was?
Good question. Roll insight.
Probably.
Hey,
Tony, roll performance.
advantage +5, any of that stuff?
22.
Plus 5. So 22.
Performance?
Yes.
+5, 19.
You are pretty sure it's that one.
Cool.
Yeah, is there a point where I can, I don't know, stealth and get away from whatever perimeter's next to me, or am I pretty spread out?
They're spread kind of thin, unfortunately. Well, for them.
As an out, far, like we're not
Well,
next to each other?
No, there's a.
Okay,
Yeah, you will not have problems finding an unmonitored area
gotcha.
in which to slip away. Roll stealth, but don't fuck it up.
Fair. Come on, 1. A 1, but along with a 7, so that's a lot. 23.
All right, but you rolled a 1.
No, I roll 17.
Gotcha. Okay.
I thought that's what he said too. I was like, oh, wait, what do you mean? You +7 to a 1? It's still a 1.
All righty. Yep, you are pretty sure that you've managed to slip away unnoticed.
Neat. When I feel unnoticed, I will bonus action get rid of the disguise.
Hey, it's probably that one who looks like Tony.
Yeah, at which point, when he is away and safe, I will attempt to rejoin this part of the party at least.
Very good.
Does she, find me?
Yep.
No. Now all my better plans, because I didn't gain any insight of what they're doing.
Well, on the subject of better plans, I didn't exactly
That's
predict the arrows being riddled from me.
Do I have something for this?
Do you?
Oh, I had something for this.
Oh, I swear I had something for this.
Well, while you're looking it up,
I'm gonna third
call
level.
high or low for me.
Me? Great.
You or Triss, whichever.
Low.
Interesting.
Great.
Somebody want to roll me a d12?
Third level cure wounds.
Oh, thanks, man.
Anybody? Or
7.
7, huh? Perfect.
this is fine.
So sorry, that's 3. 3d8 plus 4.
Ooh,
All right.
thanks.
So you have enough to get one curing off and say your hellos again.
Ugh,
Woof.
that was my bad, man.
All
Wow, it's not.
A lot of crap.
Yeah,
Crap roll.
that's tough. Cool.
You roll me some perception checks, would you?
That is a 1.
Oh,
Outstanding.
Save me, Triss.
I'm gonna try. Artificial 20.
Artificial
Man, you really
20.
got. Yeah, those arrows got in there, didn't they?
Let's just sit and talk for a minute. Like, let's just.
Give me a
Indeed.
quick moment
So
here.
is this better than Mia?
No, I was actually thinking that as I was being
What?
shot with arrows by
I would still take this over Mia.
At least it was
Of
warm.
course, I feel home,
and
kind of
sunny.
a little weird, but
I mean, I can use magic. That's nice.
At least the sun was out.
It's true. The weather was good in here.
Ah, there we go.
One hopes.
Until we
So, Triss,
lit it on fire.
you are not surprised.
oh, but I am.
So, Tony, I'm going to need you to make 2 dexterity saves at disadvantage.
I mean, that's not
Chris, you-
different than like the entire last chapter. So
That's fair.
it's fine.
And Trish, you may make them normally.
Ugh.
Hey, I'm pretty sure I made that one. That's 18.
That's good.
That one, not so much. It's probably that's a 9.
9 will not do it.
At least I made one.
15
15 makes it.
and 17.
That also makes it. So, yes, you alt. All right. So, right. A couple of large, very ferocious-looking hounds, wearing spiked collars, with an emblem on them, depicting a cloud with a pitchfork raised upright under it.
We've seen that,
Stupid
right?
Portals.
And they give you a ferocious howl and each breathe a cone of fire in your general direction.
What?
Triss, you're going to take 23 damage.
I'm gonna take more. Are you down?
Mino, you're going to take 32.
I would have been had it not been for terrible cures.
50 minus 18.
So they belch a column of fire each at you and begin slinking in for the kill. And I think that's where we'll leave things for the night. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on this very exciting episode of PeakD&D. We will see you next week, and we'll see if we can't get this party back together again.
Ugh.
Yay!
Split the party. Split it.
Split it.
Always do it.
Always.
Always split.